Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. In today's video I'm trying the coconut nourishing hair mask from Revolution. I recently tried their watermelon one, which I really liked, and I have the entire range here with me to try out thanks to Revolution. They sent it over to me to try out, and so I wanted to share my opinions on some of the products. So if there's any others from the range you want me to try next, then do let me know. There was a lot of requests to try the coconut one. I think a lot of people know how good coconut oil is for your hair, and so want to know if this mask is any good. So that all said and done, I'm going to get straight into this video. So you can probably tell I've got a towel on my head, and that is because I've just shampooed my hair ready for the hair mask. My hair was terribly dirty beforehand, and I do actually now like using like clarifying shampoos before I use hair masks, just so they have the best chance of really penetrating the hair and there's not too much product buildup for them to like not go through my hair, if that makes sense. So I really like doing that now, and so this is the before, but sometimes I do use hair mask before shampoo. Totally depends on the product and what it claims to do. So because this is a nourishing hair mask, this could be used instead of conditioner. If you only wash your hair say once a week and you want a really hydrating product, this could definitely be used instead of conditioner. So I'm just going to have a little look at the formulation of this one. Smell was very coconutty, almost a bit synthetic like. That's kind of what the watermelon smelled like as well. It was a bit like, it smelled like fake watermelon, but for me that's not a problem. But this definitely has like a synthetic coconut smell as opposed to authentic. But very common in a lot of hair products that have like coconut in their range. So this formula is slightly different to the watermelon one, which I was anticipating to see. I thought that they might have been like the same product, just with like a different scent or one or two ingredients changed. But this is very similar in the fact that it's a rich, thick formula, which is fantastic. And a little goes a really long way, which is what I loved with the watermelon one. But this doesn't feel the same. So the other one felt a lot more moussier. This feels a lot more like a butter, and so the actual formulation is slightly different. Both of them are a vegan and cruelty-free formula as well, just in case that affects your purchasing behaviour. What I'm going to do is a very similar way to how I did the watermelon one, is just apply this from scalp to end, leave this on for half an hour, just so that you can see how it works over that extended period of time. And it helps me really compare every hair mask that I try on this channel. If I leave them on for the same amount of time, I know how they differ. If I leave one on for 2 hours and one on for 3 minutes, then I'm never going to get the same type of treatment. So that's what I'm going to do. I've had a few questions recently where people have asked, can I put hair mask on my scalp? And absolutely. If you're prone to getting really greasy hair, then try it with and without and see if that makes a difference to you. I was definitely someone that used to have that problem, but I found that it wasn't the hair mask putting them on my scalp that made my hair too greasy. It was the fact that I wasn't using the right shampoo and conditioner for my hair type. So definitely play around with it. That's the brilliant thing with hair masks, is that there's not a right or wrong way to do it. As long as you are using them, you are benefiting your hair and increasing the health of it, which is something we all should try to do. But with that said, I am going to just apply this very generously to my hair. And before I do that, I just realised as well I didn't read out what it says here. So it says a blend of coconut oil and coconut milk help to improve damaged hair, enhance shine, and help to reduce frizz. That makes sense with the coconut milk, that consistency that I spoke about. Coconut water contains hair and skin loving ingredients, leaves hair feeling soft, smooth and nourished. So that's something that I'll look out for as soon as I wash this out. It says apply a generous amount to towel dried hair and comb through. Let it penetrate through the hair for 10 to 15 minutes. Rinse with warm water and use 1 to 2 times a week as desired. And then there's a little steps there, so it does recommend to wash your hair first, towel dry it, apply the mask, wash it off and then style. So it is recommended actually using this instead of a conditioner, as I kind of already suggested. So with that all kind of said and done, let's just apply this all throughout my scalp and we'll see what we're left with. Okay, so I've just added that to my hair and I just took a little bit extra there, just focusing it on the ends. I love using hydrating products specifically on the ends to prevent split ends and prevent any kind of hair breakage from drying. And so yeah, they're looking pretty hydrated there, but I have like fully saturated my hair. Feels a little bit thicker than the watermelon one did, and I think I had to use a smidge more. Probably can't see that on camera there, but I did have to use a little bit more, and I think it's because the watermelon one, because it was that moussey consistency, it just went a little bit further, whereas almost because of the milk content in this, it has a slightly different texture, so I needed to use slightly more. But that's not at all a problem. Again, I'm probably still going to get 2 more uses out of this, so 3 uses out of 1 little pot is so affordable and makes using hair masks super accessible to a lot of people that otherwise they are slightly out of reach, which I do love Revolution for doing that. It's providing affordable options for anyone, so anyone can choose to use them and you're not basically put behind like a paywall with that. And ultimately anything to help look after your hair is a worthwhile investment, but obviously if you can get them for a really affordable price, it's even better. So what I'm going to do is leave this on my hair for half an hour. I will jump on and just show you what it's looking like before I jump in the shower and get rid of it off of my hair. I'm very excited to see how it has worked because it feels really nice, and although I don't really love the smell of coconut, that's just personal preference, I do love the benefits that coconut oil, coconut milk and coconut water can provide for the hair. So I'm willing to put my scent preferences to the side because it is quite a strong smell. Even in my hair it is very potent, so I can definitely smell it. So if you don't like the smell of coconuts, then obviously there are others in the range that you can choose from. I imagine that the watermelon one will always be my favourite one, but because this has coconut oil in it, I love the benefits of coconut oil in my hair, so I'm absolutely happy to just like live through that experience just so that my hair can benefit. But yeah, I will touch base as soon as I'm about to wash it out just to show you what it's looking like, and then also show you the after results once my hair is dry after washing it. So yeah, I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so it's now been half an hour and this is what my hair's looking like. Honestly, it hasn't dried up at all, hasn't gone too structured. It feels just as like moist as when I put it in. I know we don't like that word, but you know, that's the only way to really describe it, is that my hair still feels really like wet with the product and it hasn't dried or anything like that, which is a great sign, especially from more affordable products. I find that specific products that have quite a high like alcohol ingredient or things that have like hidden drying ingredients within their formula, well, as soon as you leave it on for half an hour, those like scream through and you can like tell because there's a bit of structure to your hair and it hasn't got the movement that it should have with a hair mask. So yeah, not got any of that. It feels already very like deep conditioned, and I'm hoping that by leaving it on for that extra time I'm going to get like super benefits of the nourishing that this does claim to have on your hair. So yeah, this is what it's looking like, looking really great. I'm going to go wash this off now and then I'll touch base as soon as my hair is dry and we can see and then compare like the before and after a bit easier. But yeah, I think that it definitely feels like a great quality mask now, and I wouldn't necessarily know that this was from a very affordable brand when I compare it to other ones I've tried that are definitely more expensive. But with that all said and done, let me go wash this out and I'll be with you in a second once it's all dry, and then we'll review the results together. But hopefully it's as good as I think it's going to be. And here's the result after using the Revolution coconut oil. I am obsessed with this. It's just made my hair feel so soft. What was the benefits it says here? Feeling soft for sure, smooth definitely. I haven't straightened my hair at all and it looks super straight. It's really enhanced like my natural texture of my hair and it's added so much shine as well. I love it. And it also says it will feel nourished as well. Helps reduce frizz. I think I've still got generally a little bit of frizz. Obviously my hair isn't the frizziest ever. I don't think it's calmed it down and made it super straight. I've definitely had hair masks that have made it even straighter. Help to improve damaged hair and enhance shine. So I definitely have seen an enhancement of my shine. Like that just looks super shiny. It's just looks lovely, doesn't it? It looks so bouncy and like full bodied, which I really think helps to make your hair look thicker and therefore healthier. Really did a good job on the ends as well, making them look super full and not dead, which is the main thing. As for damage, I think that comes with long-term use of hair masks in general, but something like this, if you are new to hair masks and you're thinking, do I give this a try, Pick up something like this to start with because it's super affordable. You're going to get a number of treatments. Obviously my hair is relatively long, so I'll get 3 out of this, but you may even get 4, 5, 6 depending on your hair length. And using this over time, nourishing your hair and hydrating it in a way that fits a hair mask like this will definitely benefit your hair. It will prevent damage, and also there are just tons of benefits of this that are so much better than not using a hair mask at all. I do have tons of videos on my channel where I talk specifically about how to grow your hair long and also how to fix split ends. So they're all in my hair playlist if you want to check them out and you're starting your journey in terms of healthier hair or hair that you want to grow long and strong in the process. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. I think it looks so good. I actually do think that the results of this one is better than the watermelon one. I didn't think I'd say that because I much prefer the watermelon scent and the experience of using that, but the fact that it has that coconut oil and those coconut milk and water within the ingredients is definitely a testament to the fact that my hair loves coconut oil so much, and I think that from a results point of view I definitely prefer this one. So I didn't expect that, but I'm really pleased that I found that out whilst trying all of the range. So let me know which one you would like me to try next. I think I'm just going to do at this point a whole review of all of the masks in the collection because they each have different benefits, and I've already seen here that the differences between the two I have tried are significant enough to basically let you know what I think of all of them. But yeah, I'm super happy with that. I'm really pleased. I can't stop stroking my hair because it feels so like soft and bouncy. But yeah, that's everything from today's video. If there's any hair masks you'd like me to try going forward, let me know. I have tons of ideas for my channel and I'm really pleased to just be like really diving into it and just throwing everything I have into it. So any support means so much. Don't forget to subscribe down below, like this video, leave me a comment, and any support means so much. So thank you so much in advance for even getting to this point of the video. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.